We've recently added to our collection here at the Reid Park Zoo. They might be a little too chubby to be your average house cat, but our new lion cubs are sure to pounce their way into your heart. Coming up next on Zoo News.
Female viper. Good job.
Hi, I'm Jed Dodds and welcome to Zoo News. We're so excited to introduce you to our new lion pride. But first, here's a little backstory. Our lioness Kaya and her mate Shambe were seen breeding last fall, so we were expecting cubs. One morning, our lion keeper Alicia went into the night house to check on Kaya, and here's what happened.
So I had this hiss come out of the cubbing den, and it made my heart drop, and I said, oh my gosh, are they here? I don't know. So then I froze for a second, and then 10 seconds after the hiss, I heard this, ah! It was this cry. So I knew we had babies.
Fast forward a few months and Reid Park Zoo is hosting a special breakfast to educate zoo members about our lion pride and give them the first opportunity to see our cubs on exhibit. Like all animals born here at the Reid Park Zoo, we monitored our cubs closely to make sure they were healthy. Every week we'd give Kaya one of her favorite treats, an oxtail, and we pull the cubs away for a few minutes.
4.085. And then they go right into the hands of the veterinarian. She weighs them, she checks inside their mouth, she just does an overall body check and makes sure they look good.
Incisors coming in, upper canines are starting to come in. Watch out, Kaya, they're getting their teeth.
With 4 fur balls, how do we tell them apart?
So this is right rear. We just shave a spot of fur. And since we have 4 cubs, one of them is right front, the other's left front, and so on and so on. And so that allows us to very quickly recognize who's who. Right now they're 4 kilograms, so multiply that by 2.2 and that gives you their body weight in pounds. So that's getting to be a pretty chubby house cat at this point.
After a quick group photo, the cubs are reunited with their mother Kaya. A month later and the cubs have been vaccinated and are ready to be introduced to the public. Come on, let's go. Meet Kaya's 4 cubs, daughter Nayo and sons Bako, Sango, and Jelani. They were born December 23rd, 2013.
That hill and then the rock by the pool gives her a great vantage point, so she makes sure it's safe. And it's so cool to see her as a mother because she just has a whole new air about her. I mean, she's light-footed, she's playful, she's just on high alert, you know, making sure everything's okay. It's just a neat way to see her.
You could look at them in a book or on TV and see them and learn about them, but it's a lot different of an experience to see them in person, to see their actual size and to see how they actually are in what they think is their natural habitat.
The cubs will stay at Reid Park Zoo until they are about 1.5 to 2 years old. Then they will make their homes in other zoos, just as the cubs from Kaya's first litter have. And you wouldn't know it by looking at her, but Kaya's a grandmother.
Yes, Kaya is a grandmother, Shambe is a grandpa. It's very exciting. Zoos, we're here to educate, but we're also here because we want to sustain the animals that we have.
Eventually, Kaya will be given a contraceptive implant and Shambe will join his new family on exhibit.
Because we're not sure if we're going to breed Kaya and Shambe again or if it's going to be a little while down the road, just take in the cubs and enjoy with them the very first time they see birds fly overhead and leaves fall down and butterflies go by. It's just so cool to watch them experience those things for the first time. So just sit back and enjoy it and remember what it's like to be young and have young kids.
You can see our lion cubs every day starting at 9 o'clock. Be sure to come early before they take their nap. If you have any questions about lions or any other animals here at Reid Park Zoo, you can go to Tucson12.tv, click on Zoo News, and ask them there. I'm Jed Dodds, bringing the zoo to you.